I was 20 years old, a college student immersed in the typical pursuits of youth: studies, friends, and a budding passion for fitness. Life was unfolding as planned until an unexpected event in March 2016 altered my trajectory. One afternoon, without warning, I experienced a severe seizure. The episode was alarming enough to warrant immediate medical attention. After a series of tests and scans, the doctors delivered a diagnosis that felt like a punch to the gut. I had a stage 4 glioblastoma, a highly aggressive form of brain cancer. The prognosis was grim. The medical team outlined a life expectancy ranging from 1 to 10 years. They cautioned about potential loss of speech and hearing, painting a future I could hardly fathom. The days that followed were a blur of emotions: fear, confusion, and a profound sense of uncertainty. I grappled with the reality of my condition, searching for any glimmer of hope. It was during this tumultuous period that a conversation with a close friend introduced me to the ketogenic diet. He suggested that this high-fat, low-carbohydrate regimen might offer benefits beyond conventional treatments, potentially impacting tumor growth by altering the body's metabolic state. I delved into research, poring over studies and anecdotal accounts of individuals who had adopted the ketogenic lifestyle in the face of various health challenges. The premise was intriguing. By limiting carbohydrates, the body's primary energy source shifts from glucose to ketones, which are derived from fat. Some research suggested that cancer cells, particularly those in glioblastomas, thrived on glucose and might be starved by this dietary shift. With cautious optimism, I embraced the ketogenic diet. Transitioning wasn't without challenges. Social gatherings became navigational exercises in dietary restrictions, and cravings for familiar comfort foods tested my resolve. However, the potential benefits far outweighed these inconveniences. Over the ensuing months, I began to notice significant changes. Physically, I shed excess weight, losing 50 pounds and achieving a leaner physique. More importantly, my energy levels stabilized, and I experienced enhanced mental clarity. Regular MRI scans revealed something extraordinary. The tumor's progression had slowed markedly, defying the initial prognosis. My medical team was cautiously optimistic, acknowledging that my condition was more stable than anticipated. This journey wasn't solely about combating cancer. It became a profound lesson in resilience, adaptability, and the power of taking control of one's health. The ketogenic diet, initially a desperate experiment, transformed into a sustainable lifestyle that empowered me physically and mentally. Motivated by these experiences, I felt compelled to share my story to inspire others facing similar adversities. I authored a book titled "Thank You, Cancer," chronicling my journey and the insights gained along the way. The title reflects a paradigm shift, viewing the diagnosis not as a death sentence, but as a catalyst for profound personal growth. Today, I channel my energy into helping others transform their lives. Whether through motivational speaking, fitness coaching, or sharing the principles of the ketogenic diet, my mission is to demonstrate that even the most daunting challenges can be met with resilience and hope. For a more in-depth discussion of my journey and insights into optimizing brain health, I invite you to listen to episode 81 of the Burn It Nutrition podcast. In this episode, host Joseph Navarro and I delve into the nuances of my experience, the science behind the ketogenic diet, and practical advice for those seeking to improve their health outcomes. You can access the episode on our website, burnitnutrition.com, or on platforms like iTunes and Spotify under Burn It Nutrition. And before you go, let's talk about one of the simplest yet most powerful upgrades to your health hydration. Most people think hydration is just about drinking water, but the key is electrolyte balance. That is why I use Element electrolytes daily. With the right mix of sodium, potassium, and magnesium, your body functions at its best. It keeps me hydrated, supports my workouts, and improves recovery. Right now, Element is offering a free sample pack with any purchase. Just go to drinkelement.com/ burn it to grab yours. Remember, life's challenges, no matter how formidable, can be catalysts for transformation. By embracing resilience, seeking knowledge, and taking proactive steps, we can navigate adversity and emerge stronger. Listen to the full episode now at burnitnutrition.com/podcast81 and embark on your journey to optimal health and empowerment.